All right, so first of all, good afternoon. So good to see everybody here. On behalf of the members of the 107-year-old Kiwanis Club of Easton, it's my honor to welcome you to the 44th presentation of the Easton Police Officer of the Year Award, a tradition that began in 1981 when Easton merchant Tom Stott's, those of you who may remember Stott's office equipment down on Northampton Street, Tom met with Police Chief William Cunningham. The conversation, rooted in a mutual respect and civic pride, led to the creation of an award that would recognize the exceptional service of one of Easton's finest each year. And so, Police Officer of the Year was born. So, through the Easton Kiwanis Club, though we facilitate this annual honor, fellow officers choose the recipient, a distinction that reflects the deep respect and trust earned among peers. So now it's my great privilege and pleasure to turn things over to a man who knows firsthand what this award represents, a retired detective from the Easton Police Department and a past recipient of this very honor and a 36-year member of our Kiwanis Club, Mr. Waldhout.
Thank you, Scott. It's a privilege for me to be able to, as chairman of the awards committee, to be involved with this presentation as a former Easton police officer. Today we gather not only to uphold this long-standing tradition, but to celebrate one of Easton's own, Officer Jonathan Vidal, for the exemplary service and dedication to our community. We are especially honored to welcome Officer Vidal's family and thank them for the support that makes such service possible. A warm welcome as well to the members of the Easton Police Force here with us today, including Chief Scalzo, Captain Chris Foley, and Captain Hearn Kane, as well as the many other officers that are also here to support Jonathan. We also extend a special welcome to Mayor Sal Pianto, who I apparently snuck in here in his cloaking device because I don't see him. Our District Attorney, Stephen Barada, welcome. City Council members Frank Pinnabone, Crystal Rose, who also happens to be one of our newer corporate members, District Magistrates Weber, I don't see Bob, Richard Yetter, yeah, there you are, sir, okay, and Dan Kapora, didn't see Dan either. Okay, and also, not to overlook our city's, are you considered the business administrator, Louis?
City administrator.
Louis Campos, whatever position he happens to hold with the city of Easton. But today it speaks volumes about the value of the community places on public service. On behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Easton, we sincerely thank you for all being here to honor a deserving officer. And now it is my privilege to turn things over to, Hey, Mayor, welcome. Glad to see you here. Okay. You got to do something about that, Mayor. Everybody's complaining about the traffic.
Oh, no. Things
Stop parking.
Well, okay, we'll go by that. But anyway.
Walt's lost it.
Chief, I'm going to turn this over to you, and you can tell us about what made Officer Vidal the person that was chosen by your fellow members of the Easton Police Department. Chief Carl Scalzo.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you once again for coming out this year and helping us honor Officer Jonathan Vidal, who's been selected as our 2024 Officer of the Year. And thank you, obviously, to the Pomfret Club once again for hosting the event and for allowing us to use this venue as you do so every year. So we are very appreciative for all of that. First and foremost, as I begin speaking here tonight, I want to thank the Kiwanis Club of Easton, all of its members, for an award such as this, and for giving us this award since 1981, which is 44 years now that you've been presenting an officer with this award. And Typically, this award is given during Police Week, and so I typically would come up here and I would kind of stress the significance and the importance of an award such as this and talk about how important it is that law enforcement is recognized. This year, due to some scheduling conflicts, we were unable to have this award presentation during Police Week. In some weird way, I find it more fitting, even a stronger message of the importance of an award such as this. JFK actually created Police Week in 1961, and he did so that the nation would take a moment to remember all the officers who pay the ultimate price in the protection of all those who reside within the borders of this great country. And I believe as we embark in a new era of law enforcement, where law enforcement officers are asked to do more now than they have ever been asked to do before, that it's more fitting that we take that moment not only during 1 week, Police Week, but we do every day. And we thank those who voluntarily step within that void between good and evil. We do this not just, again, 1 week, but every single day, because without those men and women, and I can assure you of this, without them, that everything that we hold so dear in this society, in this community, it all falls apart. So for this award, once again, and for this recognition, we say thank you. The 2024 recipient of the Officer of the Year is Officer Jonathan Bedell. And before I read a prepared presentation, I'm just going to say a few words, if I could, about John. John began his law enforcement career with the city of Easton in 2018. He was a hometown kid. When we hired him, I remember he made it very clear to us that he wanted to be a police officer, but he was very specific, not just anywhere. He wanted to be a police officer here because this was his community and this was his home. He quickly established his reputation within the department as a motivated and an energetic young officer, and he gained the respect and admiration of his peers. He has consistently been a proactive officer, and he has led the department in both criminal and warrant arrests for several years. And while productivity and proactivity are both very important to being a successful law enforcement officer, it's the way that John approaches this job that has him standing apart. He approaches it with such a positive energy that it's hard not to be inspired by him. He takes great pride in being an Easton police officer, and he works extremely hard to represent this department, the city, and himself with honor, making the city a safe place for the citizens who live, work, and visit our town. Excuse me. I'd be remiss if I didn't just take a moment to thank his family who are here in the audience today. The work that John does is essential to the safety of the citizens of this city, and for that to happen, he must dedicate himself to that cause. I realize for him to be successful here, he must spend a lot of time away from all of you, and for that, we as a department are extremely grateful. What I'd like to do now is read the actual submission for Officer of the Year. This was put forward by his first-line supervisor, his sergeants, Sergeant Aaron Kinnell and Sergeant Phil McGuigan. I believe that as a first-line supervisor, someone who works with Officer Bedell every single day, their words in this situation would have more value than mine ever could. The submission reads, on behalf of Sergeant McGuigan and myself, I am proud to nominate Officer Bedell for Officer of the Year for 2024. Officer Bedell is an outstanding member of the Easton Police Department, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to public safety, professionalism, and community service. From his first day on the force, Officer Bedell has shown a relentless drive to grow and serve. Now in his 7th year, he continues to motivate himself night after night to make a meaningful impact in our community. His ability to effectively communicate and build rapport with residents is truly commendable, reflecting his compassion, empathy, and dedication to those he serves. Officer Bedell consistently arrives for duty on time with a positive attitude, never leaves his shift short, and always provides proper notice when requesting time off. As a senior officer, he readily steps up to support the team, leads by example, and assists whenever needed. His dependability and his willingness go above and beyond and set a high standard within the patrol division. What makes Officer Bedell stand out is a rare combination of work ethic, initiative, and emotional intelligence. He is a self-motivated professional who actively seeks to improve his skills and knowledge every single day. His strong sense of teamwork and commitment to collaboration further enhance the effectiveness of our department. Throughout 2024, Officer Bedell achieved the highest number of criminal arrests and warrant arrests within the department, a reflection not just of diligence, but of sustained excellence over the years. He enforces the law with fairness and with discretion, always conducting himself with integrity and professionalism. His balanced approach to law enforcement, firm yet compassionate, has earned the trust of both colleagues and community members alike. I respectfully ask that anyone considering nominating Officer Bedell for the year take into account not only Officer Vidal's outstanding performance in 2024, but the consistent results and exemplary service he has delivered throughout his career. For all these reasons and more, I strongly encourage you to select Officer Vidal as Easton Police Department's 2024 Officer of the Year. He has earned this recognition through tireless dedication, admirable conduct, and an unwavering commitment to keeping the city of Easton safe. I would piggyback off of those comments, and I would say that I stand here today as Chief of Police, extremely proud of you, Officer Vidal. Not just because you received this award here today, but because of the work that you do for this department every day. Because of that, I say thank you for all of that work, and I congratulate you on receiving this distinguished honor. So, you want to come on up, John? I'll read real quick the presentation that's going to go to Officer Vidal. It's Officer Jonathan Vidal was hired to the City of Easton Police Department on October 15, 2018, assigned to the Patrol Division. On May 10, 2019, Officer Vidal joined the department's bicycle unit. During his time with the City of Easton Police Department, Officer Vidal voluntarily completed 38 specialized training courses and received 6 unit citations. Officer Vidal is now in his 7th year with the City of Easton Police Department. Every day of the past 7 years, Officer Vidal has strived to make a meaningful impact on the community he enthusiastically serves. Officer Vidal emulates all the qualities one would look for in a law enforcement officer. Officer Vidal is professional, empathetic, fair, and compassionate. Officer Jonathan Vidal has been dedicated to the mission of the City of Easton Police Department and its goal to make the community safe. Due to this dedication, Officer Vidal has sacrificed many hours away from his family and home. For his outstanding service and dedication, Officer Jonathan Vidal is named the City of Easton Police Officer of the Year.
Thank you, Chief. Just Jonathan, a couple of words from the Kiwanis Club. We certainly do appreciate your service, and great to have you as our Officer of the Year.
Thank you.
Officer Vidal, on behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Easton and the citizens of this great city, it is my distinct honor to present you with this plaque, recognizing you as the 2024 Police Officer of the Year. This award reflects not just your dedication, professionalism, and courage, but the deep respect and admiration you've earned from your fellow officers who selected you for this honor. The peer recognition is one of the highest compliments anyone in law enforcement can receive. John, in your service, you've shown a commitment to duty that helps keep Easton safe and a level of integrity that sets an example for everyone around you. You represent the very best of what it means to wear a badge. But we know that no officer walks this path alone. In addition to your fellow officers, stands the strength and support of your family, who sacrifice, worry, and cheer you on through every shift and every challenge. So today, as we honor you, we also honor them, and I would move a round of applause for Jonathan's family, please. Christopher, ring that bell one more time. All right, okay. John, this plaque is a symbol of our gratitude from your department, from your community, and from all who are safer and stronger because of your work. Congratulations, and thank you for your outstanding service.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. So the plaque reads, for those who can't see it back there, in recognition of outstanding service as the Police Officer of the Year 2024. This award is presented to Officer Jonathan Vidal, Easton Police Department, presented by the Kiwanis Club of Easton, in recognition and appreciation for an outstanding year of public service in which Officer Vidal exemplified the professionalism of the Easton Police Department and the entire police profession. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I'll just have you stay right here. Before we turn the mic over to you and you can give your speech or something.
Perfect.
There are a few people who would like to come up and say a few words. The department has known no more vigorous supporter than the mayor, Sal Panto. His leadership, guidance, and support over the years have been unwavering. It's my honor to introduce him here this afternoon.
Well, I'll tell you, it's really nice to be here. I thank the Kiwanis Club for doing this every year for the last 44 years. Started by former police chief Alvin Fairchild. Officer Vidal, I can't say enough about the police, you and the police officers of the Easton Police Department. I was mayor from 84 to 92 and it wasn't the same. We have a city today that is safer because of your efforts and all the men and women of the police department. and we really appreciate that. Our downtown is invigorated only because it's safe to walk our streets. I remember when ladies used to walk the streets, and we didn't want that either, but you all took care of that for me, and I appreciate that. And in 2008, I said to the police chief, I said, what can we do to get crime under control? He says, we need more police officers. I said, how many? He says, at least 10. So we gave you 11. And 11, we went from 52 to 63, and I wish we could go to 80, because we really rely on you and your officers to make this city what it is today. And no matter where I go, no matter what I say, I tell people the city of Easton is better today because the Easton Police Department is better today. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor.
I would ask Representative Flood and Representative Freeman.
Well, what a pleasure to be here today. Honestly, I don't think there's any safer place in Easton right now than to be right here in this room. So it is such a true honor to be here. Congratulations, Officers Vidal. Your loyalty, commitment to this community, your hard work and dedication has clearly been noticed, well deserved, and for your family.
Absolutely.
Their support for you to be able to do this job, and you go out and put your life on the line every day for people like myself and the community that you serve. We can't thank you enough, and thank all of the police officers in the room today that do this every single day. And so on behalf of the state of Pennsylvania, we have a certificate for you. And it says, whereas Officer Jonathan Vidal is named the 2025 City of Easton Police Officer of the Year. Hired on October 15, 2018, Officer Vidal was assigned to the Patrol Division and joined the Bicycle Unit the following year, May 10, 2019. During this time with the City of Easton Police Department, he voluntarily completed 38 specialized courses and received 6 unit citations. Every day, he has strived to make a meaningful impact on the community, embodying the qualities of a professional, empathetic, fair, and compassionate law enforcement officer. Officer Vidal's dedication to the department's mission of ensuring community safety has led to the significant personal sacrifice, with countless hours spent away from family and home. Therefore, the House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania salutes Officer Jonathan Vidal upon his richly deserved recognition, offers best wishes for him in the years to come. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm pleased to be here with Representative Flood to recognize you and to present the citation to you. And congratulations on this well-deserved honor.
Thank you so much.
Your service to this community, to the police force is outstanding. And our Easton Police Department is truly outstanding. As the mayor mentioned, you've helped to turn this town around, and it's much appreciated. You guys do a great job, oftentimes putting yourselves in harm's way just to make us safe. And it's appreciated, and it's made a difference. So thank you, congratulations on your great service, and also today's award.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much again. Thank you.
And County Executive McClure.
So the politician that is closest to the buffet guessed it has to be the quickest. So I don't want to keep anybody from lunch. Chief, thank you very much. Mayor, thank you for all the wonderful work you do here. I thought it was important to come here today because, as the mayor said, and I want to reflect, when I moved east at the end of the last century, the city was not the way it is today. And a lot of that has to do with the efforts of the mayor, but most importantly, it has to do with the efforts of the police department. A city is only as great as its public is safe. Public safety is the essential element that all things else flow from. So the wonderful things that are happening downtown are a direct result to the fact that the public is safe, and the public is safe because we have the wonderful police department of the city of Easton, which you are such a wonderful part of. So without further ado, on behalf of myself, our district attorney Stephen Barada, and Tara Zarinsky, the County of Northampton recognizes Officer Jonathan Vidal, Easton Police Department, Officer of the Year. Lamont G. McClure, County Executive.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Sure, absolutely.
And with that, John, the mic is yours.
Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. Let me get this speech out. Couple of pages, so I'll keep you guys waiting for a little bit, okay? First and foremost, I want to thank the Kiwanis Club here for hosting such a great event, to have my family here. Thank you for rescheduling and holding this event and recognizing officers each year from our police department. Aside from this award, what you guys continue to do for our community, for our youth, is truly great work. Continue to do it, all that are involved. As a kid from Easton, I'm appreciative of all the work that you guys do, so I'm thankful. For Mayor Panto, I want to thank you personally and City Council for your continuous, unwavering support that you've provided to our police department. Everywhere you go, you speak so highly of us, where we've come from, where we are, and where we continue to go as we set the standard as a police department here in the region. I'm extremely thankful to have a mayor, a city council that backs us. There's nothing better than coming to work for a city that has people that back us in this time in law enforcement, right? So I'm thankful. Chief Scalzo, to you, to our administration, to our command staff, for your continued leadership, to be the ability to navigate through issues and make yourself so accessible to the officers. That way we can move forward and get the job done. I'm extremely thankful for providing us with the training that we need, providing us with the equipment we need so that we can go out there and do our jobs as safely as possible and as efficiently as possible. I'm super thankful for Chief Scalzo and our administrators. Super thankful. Now to the good part, right? When I was told about this award a few weeks ago, I had some time to think back and reflect, a deep reflection, and I found myself in a moment of it being surreal. Quite honestly, I felt undeserving. I felt proud. I felt happy, not for me, but for my family. But because truly, this award goes to my supporting cast, the people that show up for me time and time again, my family, my coworkers, all the people the men and women that put on the same uniform as me. They too, they're the real MVPs, right? They allow me to do my job with a smile on my face, to come to work and just feel great pride to serve this community. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I cannot accomplish anything. I cannot accomplish anything. With him, I am everything. Without him, I'm nothing. To my beautiful parents, Maria and Jeffrey Vidal, you guys have no idea what you guys mean to me. You guys' sacrifices through all the struggles that you guys have overcome has paid off. Have paid off. You guys did tremendous raising us, your 4 children, and setting the example so that we can continue to work hard and support our families and to continue to leave a lasting legacy. I'm so thankful for you guys. I can't say enough. I love you guys so much. To my brothers and sisters, I get a lot of my strength from seeing how you guys take on your life challenges. Seeing how fierce you guys take on certain goals, it makes me want to level up. And that sibling rivalry is always there. So I'm thankful for you guys. You guys are so strong, and that's the Vidal way. We get the job done. To my beautiful wife, Alexis, I owe so much to you. Thank you for always supporting me and believing in my goals here at the Easton Police Department. Thank you for taking me at my worst at times and bringing me right back to my best. Your strength through our journey shows how special you truly are. And thank you so much for being the greatest mom to our daughter, Aubrey. That is truly a priceless feeling, and I'm so thankful. To my little 2-year-old daughter, Aubrey, You have no idea what I'm saying up here. But I will say this because you are the greatest blessing to ever enter my life. Being your dad is my most favorite badge I get to wear. You give me new purpose. Because of you, I want to work harder. Because of you, I want to represent and to make you proud and to continue to make you proud. I love you so much, Aubrey. And last but not least, my coworkers, the Delta Platoon, over here in this back table over here, this table over here to the left, the night shift, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. These guys, in fact, they work tonight. They'll be going to sleep 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. They came out and showed out, and these are the kind of people that we work with. These are the kind of people the City of Easton hires, people that put it out on the line and show up time and time again. These are my brothers and my sisters in blue. I take great pride in working alongside you guys. My supervisors, my immediate supervisors, Sergeant Aaron Kinnell, Lieutenant Lonzo, Sergeant Ryan Celia, Sergeant Phil McGuigan, all of you guys, for continuing to push me, seeing the good in me and trying to transform that to allow me to grow as not just a person, as a police officer too. I'm so appreciative. You guys are the real MVPs. This is you guys. Without you guys, I don't get this award. Without you guys at all. I can't come to work and find that joy and find that purpose and find that passion. I thank you. One of my fellow friends over here, Officer Edney, my brother, one of my greatest friends and someone who I look up to a lot, a senior officer here. He always jokes to me, Officer Vidal, how much do you love police work? And I always joke back when, I love police work. I love being able to go out and serve. I love being able to make relationships with community. But I never could really find the words to explain what being an Easton police officer feels like for me. So I often come across a story of an individual, a true patriot of our country, who once displayed heroism to the fullest and gave the ultimate sacrifice. And he gave a pledge to his country. And in that pledge, I found incredible, I found so much that was identical to how I felt about this job. There was Martin Treptow, okay? He was a private. He lived in Cherokee, Iowa, 1917. We were in the beginning of World War I. They were looking for volunteers. He volunteered. 1918, they needed a messenger to go across the trenches. He went up under heavy machine gun fire in 1918. He fought the good fight and was killed. When they retrieved his body, they found a booklet inside of his pocket, and it read my pledge. And I will read this to you, and I'll explain to you what this means to me. In his pocket, the notebook that read, "America must win this war. Therefore, I will work, I will sacrifice, I will save, I will endure. I will fight cheerfully and do my utmost as if the issue of the whole struggle depended on me alone." Now, I'm not fighting a war, but what this means to me is if I do my part, and my neighbor does their part, and our community leaders do our part, and my brothers and sisters in blue do our part, with endurance, with great enthusiasm, and we fight cheerfully while maintaining hope and faith, then what can't we do? My fellow Estonians, set your goals high, work hard to achieve them, and never forget where you came from. Thank you so much, and God bless. Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Officer Jonathan Vidal, the 2024 Easton Police Officer of the Year. And with that, that would conclude our presentation. Once again, we thank everybody for coming today. I know lunch will be served here, but it means a lot, more than probably most realize, to see everybody in this room, not only to the officers who win the award, but to every single officer in this department. So thank you very much again.
Awards. Alexis and Aubrey, can you come up? Can you come up, Aubrey? We know that behind every good officer, there's somebody that's keeping them sane, happy, supported, and we have something for you. Would you like that? Henry Kilgore. And we have Mommy, we have you some beautiful flowers. We appreciate that you are supporting your man and every step of the way, and the Kiwanis Club of Easton is just so proud to be part of Easton, and you know, we've always had the backing of the police department, so we thank you every day. And this award ceremony is just awesome. So thank you everyone for what you're doing. And we have another presentation here from Unity Bank, which is one of our newest members, but they are awesome too. They go under the same philosophy.
On behalf of Unity Bank, I just wanted to congratulate Officer Vidal and thank the police officers for serving the community. And we have a little gift card and a basket for you, so I hope you both can celebrate and have a really relaxing night out in the city. So
What's up?
Look
at the week. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. What do you need me to go?
That concludes the ceremony. The only thing now is a very nice lunch. Thank you so much for coming. Officers' family, congratulations. Co-workers back in the corner there, thanks so much for coming, and also distinguished guests. It's been a great day.